welcome you all to the 14th session of FDP. Today we have among us Pauline. She is an graduate ex-banker, one of the most experienced faculty with art of living since last 20 years. She is empowering thousands of youth to bring societal reformations. She has taken art of living workshop to more than 100 universities and institutes. Her work witnessed at IIC Bangalore, IIM Kolkata,
ओहो,
Northeastern,
डू और
especially
डाई वाला
Assam,
केस हो गया है इधर। एनआईटी सिलचर में भी अभी भी चल रही है, उसमें भी वही है मतलब।
Participants, may I request you to kindly mute your microphones? Okay, thank you. So Northeast and especially Assam, Manipur and Nagaland delivering special sessions for state government, heads, graduates, local security forces and even the insurgent groups. After LG Electronics, HDFC Bank, Royal Bank of Scotland, L&T and Mahindra Swaraj, she is now on board with Ministry of Technical Education for Punjab and Himachal Pradesh to conceptualize and deliver effective solutions to youth-related subjects ranging from drug de-addiction, blossoming of human values, promoting talent and creativity, developing soft skills with technical skills. She is frequent traveler and spends most of her time in Bangalore and Chandigarh. I welcome you, ma'am, to this workshop, and we are really honored to have you. And I request you to kindly follow through the sessions. Over to you, Polomina. Ma'am, kindly unmute yourself. Ma'am, can you hear me? Kindly unmute yourself so that we can hear you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Dr. Risha. Thank you so much, and thank you for the introduction. And I welcome all of you. I was hearing, because a lot of you were probably unmuted. So I was hearing, oh, this is going to be another boring FDP session. Okay, let me tell you that I'm from the Art of Living, and today we are going to be discussing something about our own lives, right? So it is not a technical, it is a technical topic, I would say, but something that you will really immensely benefit if you choose to stay here with commitment for the next 1 hour, right? It's going to be interactive. We'll play some, we won't make it like a lecture. I'm not here to lecture you. I'm not a lecturer. I am just a student of life. I have learned some life transforming skills, which I thought it's a great idea to share with you today. Okay. So I would really appreciate, because I can only see myself and it is an extremely challenging situation, but in spite of the challenging situation, we still give our 100%. But I would really appreciate if a few of you could switch on your cameras. That will be a wonderful gesture from your side. I'm sure you are also doing online sessions, and I'm sure you will also appreciate the fact that without having someone to speak to, you look at your own face, it's very difficult. So thank you so much. The coordinator, I don't know your name. Thank you, ma'am, for switching on your camera. Thank you, Shashi Kumarji, for switching on your camera. Yeah, ma'am, your name?
I'm Swapna, ma'am.
Swapna. Thank you, Swapna ji. Thank you, Deepan ji, for switching on your cameras. Okay, so great. So the topic for today's session is, anybody would like to say? Oh, lovely. People are all switching on their cameras. Thank you, Nisha ma'am. Thank you. Thank you for switching. Rajesh ji, thank you. Okay, so what is the topic for today? Would you like to share? आज का topic क्या है? Thank you, Sandeep sir. What is the topic for today? I think something to do with stress management, right? Yeah. So as you know that for the last 40 years, the Art of Living has been teaching a lot of stress management techniques to millions and millions of people. And today we have centers in more than 160 countries. So I am an art of living facilitator, teacher for the last 17, 18 years, 2003. And I'm a banker. I was with the Symbiosis Pune initially. I did my management from there. And then I had a stint with HDFC Bank. And then I went to Royal Bank of Scotland before I became a full-time faculty with the Art of Living. So today I travel, of course, last 1.5, 2 years, it's been very less, but I have traveled all across the world and I have uh, taught and facilitated stress management programs, right? So I think today, especially in today's time, stress is of utmost importance, isn't it? Everybody, the most searched two keywords on Google is immunity and stress and meditation. 3 words I will say, isn't it? Do you know about that? Immunity, stress, and meditation. So people they all want to increase immunity. But do you know from where the immunity starts? It starts from our own thoughts. If we learn how to direct our thoughts towards a positive side, our immune system, because this is the mind-body complex. So when I say that, when people say, oh, I've got sugar, I've got diabetes, do you know it doesn't mean that because that person ate a lot of sugar, that is why sugar has happened. No, sugar is because of the stress. So today what we are going to do is, before I move on, I would first like to lay the foundation of our life. So there are 7 levels of the way we live our life. हम अपने जीवन जो है उसको 7 स्तरों के द्वारा जीते हैं. We live our life through 7 levels. Would you like to know what are those 7 levels or 7 layers? If yes, then please put a thumbs up. And you can also use the chat box, okay? I'll be very happy to see the chat box and your messages coming in. Thank you. So, yeah. So coming back, what are those? The first level is our body. Is it? Our body. Now, without the body, you can't live. It is the instrument through which life expresses itself. शरीर वो माध्यम है जिसके द्वारा जीवन अभिव्यक्त होता है. हाँ? Right? Like every one of us, the body, and so unique. Risha is different from Paulami. Paulami is different from Shashi sir. Shashi sir is different from Rajesh ji. Rajesh ji is different from Abhishek ji. Everybody is different, right? So it is unique. That is our body. That is the first level. I live near the airport. So that is why the planes will keep coming and going. Okay. The second level is our breath. Breath is important. If we don't breathe, we don't live. Yes? Yes? Let's say if somebody takes away, if you take the breath away from my body, you will not even call me Paulumi. You will call me, Are, wahan pe body pada hai. There is a body there. Just take it. Yes? Nobody will call me by my name. So breath is very, very important. Life is breath. Breath is life. सांस की वजह से हम जीवित है. Yes? So first level is the breath, body. Second is the breath. Third is where all the feelings come. Do we all experience feelings and emotions? Yes, yes, no, no. Yes, yes. Am I audible? Am I clear to everyone? Yeah. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, lovely. The chats are all coming in. Thank you, Mahalingesh ji, Rajesh ji, Vijay Lakshmi ji, Ashish ji, and Ashish ji and Rajesh ji. Yeah. So the faculty or the layer or the level in which our thoughts come, our feelings come, our emotions come, that level is called the mind. मन जिसको बोलते हैं. मन कौन सा स्तर है जहां पे विचार आते हैं, थॉट्स, जहां पे भावनाएं आती हैं, इमोशंस, जहां पर फीलिंग्स आते हैं, है ना, महसूस एहसास होता है. और हाउ डू वी फील, how do we think? Through our five senses. So though you are seeing me through the eyes, but what is actually seeing me is your mind. Without the mind, even if you have eyes, you can't recognize me. Yes. So through the five senses, through the ears, you're listening to me through the ears, but what is actually listening? It is the mind. Yes. Yes. You are tasting good food, right? But if your mind is not able to catch that taste, even if you eat the best food, you will not be able to recognize the taste. Sweet, salt, sour, bitter. Yes? So it is through the mind that you're getting feelings, you're getting emotions and thoughts. So now, if I tell you, oh, I'm so happy to see you. So what in me is happy? Mind, my body, my breath, or my mind? My mind, isn't it? If I tell you, yes, thank you, Rajeshi. And if I tell you I'm now taking a bath, so what is taking the bath? Mind?
Yes.
I think there is some problem.
Yes, ma'am. No, we are able to see you,
Yeah,
ma'am.
something happened. Oh, are you able to see me? The whole screen went off actually.
Okay, but we didn't had any disturbance over
I'm
here.
not understanding. I'm completely lost. I can't see anybody. Yeah. I think one more thing has opened. Okay. Can you hear me and see me?
Yes, ma'am. I can hear you and I can see you.
Okay, great. So I'll continue. Because my whole screen has gone off. Okay. So coming back again, is that coming back, we were talking about the levels of our existence. So first one was the body, second one is the breath, and third is the mind. Okay. Body, breath, and mind. Yeah, I'm back. Thank you. Am I audible to everybody still? Okay. Yeah. Now, the fourth level is called the intellect. What is it called? It is called the intellect. Intellect is that part which helps us in decision making. जिसको हम बोलते हैं बुद्धि. So intellect is that part which helps us in decision making. Okay. For example, if I tell you, okay, Ashish ji, just go and put your hand in the fire. Will you? Will you? Yes or no? No. Why? Why? Because something inside is telling me that no, if you put your hand in the fire, it will burn. So it is used for all decision making, for choices. And you know how important decisions are in our life. Our decisions make our life. Yes or no? Great. Okay. So again, let's recap. First level. Can you all write? Can you all write? What is the first level of our existence? Very good, Ashish. Body. Second, breath. Wonderful, Rajesh ji, Mahalakshmi ji. Third is our mind, Mahalakshmi ji. Third is mind. Fourth is intellect, buddhi. Okay. And the fifth level of our existence is the memory. What is the memory needed for? Just to remember things. Yes, so that you remember your address, your name, your family, your work, all that is factual memory. But there is another type of memory which is of the past, which is not needed, but it is still there in our nervous system. It is like the RAM and ROM. Yeah. And it is there. And those memories are unnecessary. And what it does, it creates a lot of heaviness in the nervous system. That's why depression and all that comes in, right? When the stress happens, then all the bad memories come to us. Yes or no? Yeah. Okay. So body, breath, mind, intellect, memory. The sixth level of our existence is called the ego. What is the ego? 24 घंटा 24 hours हमारे साथ मैं चलता है. कौन बोल रहा है? मैं. Who is speaking? Me. Who is eating? Me. Who is listening? Me. Who is talking? Me. So my identification with myself is my ego. So it's not a wrong thing. It is a part of my existence. मेरा जीवन का एक बहुत बड़ा पार्ट है. When the problem happens, when the ego gets inflated, superiority complex comes in because of stress. And then we start believing, oh, I am the best, and the rest is all SAS up. Or it can also be opposite. When the ego deflates, it shrinks and it becomes inferiority complex. When people start believing, oh, I'm not good enough. That person is much more talented than me. I'm not so good. I'm like, that smallness, that is bad. Ego is not bad. Ego is our identification with ourselves. Yes? So quick recap. What are the 7 levels? Body, breath, mind, intellect, memory, ego. And the last one is the self. उसके अलग-अलग नाम है. There are different names. You can call it Atman. You can call it self. You can call it soul. You can call it spirit. You can call it whatever. Yeah. It is the most unseen part. Rest, you still know it is there. And people say when we come back to ourselves, then we are stress-free. Stress happens in the body, in the breath, in the mind, in the memory, in the intellect, in the ego. But when we are established in our own self, then there is absolutely no stress. Then we are happy, we are relaxed, we are peaceful, we are joyful, and we are full of energy. And that is what we learn in the art of living. That how we can increase our energy by eliminating stress. So now let us see what stress does to our body. We all know when the body is under stress, then all the hormones, all the functions, all the organs, the digestive system, the endocrine system, the nervous system, they don't work properly. Hence, we get all the diseases. Today, if you see, everyone is suffering from some or the other lifestyle diseases. Yes? Sugar, heart blocks, and not only, the body, it is also the mind. People are suffering from mental illnesses. The World Health Organization has said that stress levels are so high, and they had that time, you can do a Google search. About 2, 3 years, 4 years back, they had predicted that by the year 2025, more than 70 to 80% of the world's population will be suffering from some or the other mental illness. And we can already see that happening. And especially in the pandemic times, I think we don't have to wait till 225. It is happening. Even children are getting depressed. Bipolarism, schizophrenia, depression. We never heard all this 10, 15 years back because of our lifestyle, right? See, so body is diseased. We can't breathe properly. We can't breathe, so the lung capacity decreases. The mind is stressed. The mind is not able to focus. Intellect can't take decisions because it is so clouded with stress. And memory, you forget the important things, and the memory starts clinging on to all the negative things of the past. Have you noticed? When we are stressed, all the negative memories come to us. Yes. What happens to the ego? The ego either gets into the superiority complex mode or the inferiority complex. We are not natural when we are stressed. We are all the time either angry or we are sad, or we are jealous. Something or the other is happening, or we get, or there is lust, something or the else which is not natural to us, and we are not ourselves. So this is the effect of stress on all the 7 levels of the body. So how do you think we can handle this? Our ancestors, our gurus, our rishis, our munis, they were great scientists. They had solutions to these problems. Yeah. So they said, if you get a way to increase your vitamin E, you know what is vitamin E? Can anybody guess? I'm not talking about the vitamin E capsules that you get in the market. I'm talking about vitamin E. If we know how to increase our vitamin E in our life, then all the problem will be solved. Anybody? E as in E is equal to MC square, the same E. What is it? Now you can say, yes, yes, Alkaji, yes, Ashishji, it is our energy. So now let us see that from where we get energy. Can anybody tell me? Can anybody write in the chat box what are the sources of energy? Yeah. Positive vibes, energy from, yeah, positive vibes. Very good, Vijay Lakshmi. And from where else? From where else? So, attitude, very good. From the sun, very good. Meditation, positive thinking, very nice. Oh, wow, I'm loving this. From nature, very nice. From the sun, from seva, very good, Ashishji. From service, yes, definitely. So all this that you're telling, we will classify it into 4 categories. Okay? The first one is the food that we eat. आपने सुना होगा ना, जैसा अन्न वैसा मन. We are what we eat. So it's very important to eat the right kind of food. And whatever is natural, that is best for us. And whatever is coming out of the packet, processed food, junk food, is not good for us, neither for the body nor for the mind. So what is natural food? Our green vegetables, our fresh fruits, our dals, our lentils, our rice. And not only, people are only eating wheat these days, but you should also eat the other millets like jawar, bajra, ragi. There are such variety in Indian food. We have forgotten it. I always say that eliminate 5 things from your diet. 5 things if you eliminate right now, you will see within a week how you feel. Your energy levels will go up so high. So these are what are the first one is, I will say, white sugar. Stop having white sugar. There are other better alternatives. Okay. There is brown, there is jaggery powder, there is stevia, there is, mishri, palm sugar, there is coconut sugar. There are so many types of alternatives. Have that. Switch off, because sugar is not good. It has chemicals. And directly, do you know, just when we have 1 teaspoon of sugar in our tea, coffee, next 2 hours, our immunity is compromised. For 2 hours, our immunity system, the power reduces by 50%. This is a research which has been done. So during that time, if some virus and bacteria attacks us, we are prone to illness. So shift, just making a little shift. Number 2 is white salt. Namak hota atta ka namak. Don't have, these are all chemically, they are, salt is there, but they mix a lot of chemicals. You don't need it. There is natural sea salt, जिसको Himalayan pink salt बोलते हैं, सेंधा नमक. Switch on to that. Number 2. Number 3, stop having refined oils. You know, they are stripped. They are, see, the word refined is what? They've been refined. So all the good nutrition, the fiber, everything is gone. That is why they need to, you know, they have to spend crores of rupees and put ads. It is good for your heart. Please have refined oil. It's a business. Don't fall into it. Eat what our forefathers were eating. They were not eating all this. That's why they lived long and they were happier than you and me. Yeah. So you can shift off to mustard oil, any local oil that you, cold pressed oil, virgin cold pressed oil. Use that. Stop having refined oil. Number 4. Number 5. Number 5 is, if you can avoid having packaged milk, see if you can source your milk from some authentic place. So there are 2 types of milk. One is A1, A2. See if you can get A2 milk. Yeah. And include some good fat in your diet. At least have 1 teaspoon of A2 ghee. It is all available online. If you can't get good milk, at least have A2 ghee. 1 teaspoon. You will see how wonderfully your whole body system will change if you make these 5 changes in your food. Okay, great. I'm not saying once in a while don't have your pizza, your pani puri, your pasta, of course, but let that be once in a while. It should not be like every day we are eating the same maida and, you know, fried. Balance your food. Have what our nani and dada and dadis used to eat. Okay, great. And also the quantity of food. And also the timing. Every day eat on the same time. Because the body is going to produce digestive juices, hydrochloric acid. Every day if you change your time, the body is confused. That is why digestive problems have started. So it is said that our stomach size is this much. Okay? This much. Anjali bhar. Sab Anjali karo. Itna. It doesn't mean like this, huh? Just this much. So at one time, our stomach can digest just 1 Anjali bhar khana. Utna hi khana hai. ठीक है? Great. So first source of energy is food. Just by making a little changes, you will see that your food, instead of taking away your energy, it is giving you more energy. Yeah? Number 2 is sleep. These days, you know, it is lockdown time and everybody's exposed to Netflix and Amazon Prime. And whole night we are watching movies and episodes and serials. See, there is a reason why nature has made day and night. Because night is to rest. रात के समय सोना जरूरी है. Why, you know? Because it is at night that all the repair and maintenance work of the body happens. Every day, because of stress, we are damaging a lot of our cells in the brain, in the body. So at night, when you are sleeping just like a mother, एक माँ की तरह, जैसे रात को माँ, जैसे बच्चा सोता है तो माँ उसको प्यार करती है ना, वैसे the body is like a mother. At night when we sleep, it does repair and maintenance of all the cells. So if you're not sleeping at night, the repair maintenance doesn't happen and cells keep damaging. And that's why today cancer is so prevalent. Cancer is nothing but multiplication of cells, damaged cells. Yeah. So number 2, it balances all the hormones. The thyroid, the pituitary. Hormones control our body systems. Today, you know, people are not, so many fertility clinics have come up. Why? Because reproductive hormones are not working. Thyroid, even you will see 11, 12-year-old children are getting PCOD, PCOS. Why? Because all the hormone has gone for a toss. The reproductive hormones, the pituitary. Why do we get angry? There is a gland over here right behind, pineal gland. It is not activated, the thyroid gland. It's not. So at night, when you sleep, the hormonal balance happens. So people who are sleeping, they can easily balance their hormones in every possible way. Yeah. So just know, and every organ has its cleansing time, detoxification. So every day again, we collect so much from the, today food is also full of chemicals. Air is full of chemicals. Water is not pure. And also stress. All this creates a lot of toxins in the body. So at night, all the organs, they do detoxification. Liver and lungs being your biggest detoxification organ. And do you know, between 11 at night and 2 in the morning, the liver does its detoxification. So the day we don't sleep between 11 and 2, that day all the toxins remain in the body. So till 40, 45, 50, the body struggles and keeps you well. But after that, it starts giving away. That is when all the diseases, the lifestyle diseases starts. Yeah. So food and then sleep. Actually, I can do a 7-day lecture on what I'm saying, but we just have 1 hour, so we'll have to reduce, and maybe you can do your own research, or maybe you can come to one of our programs that we normally conduct for 4 days. Third is our breath. Breath is a very, very important source of energy. Do you know this? Breath is life. Life is breath. Yeah. When we came into this world, the first thing we did was we did breath. Yeah. And second, when we are going to die, that same breath that we took when we were born, we are going to leave. और ये दोनों सांसों के बीच का जो समय है, उसको जीवन बोलते हैं. Imagine it doesn't betray you. If it betrays you, we are dead. So breath is a very important source. If we can use the breath properly, we don't even breathe properly, no? We don't see the main, do you know, 85 to 90% of mental stresses and body toxins are thrown out by the breath. I was surprised when I came to an Art of Living program, when my teacher told me. And only 10 to 15% of the metabolic waste is thrown out through the stool, urine, sweat and tears. मल मूत्र पसीना से सिर्फ 10 से 15% मैल शरीर का निकलता है, बाकी सब सांसों के द्वारा निकलता है. बट वो तभी निकलेगा ना जब हम ठीक से सांस लेंगे, when we will breathe properly. We hardly breathe. See, now even you're breathing, it is hardly, you're taking the air here and from here only it is going out. It is not reaching our lungs. That is why in the corona times, everybody was gasping for breath. Why? Because we don't do breathing. Breathing is a part of our dincharya, but we don't do it. Pranayam. We are going to learn today. Okay. So breath is that important. See, you can live without food for 7 days. Yes. Yes. People fast. You can live without water for 2 days. Yes. But can you live without breath for even 1 minute? That's how important our breath is. And we don't pay any attention to the breath. But yes, in today's session, we are going to take back something with us. I will tell you about it. Okay. So food, sleep, breath. And the fourth and not but, is the last but not the least, like all of you has been saying, good thought, happiness, attitude, that keeps motivational attitude, ignoring toxicity. All this, absolutely, you are right. It is called the happy, calm state of mind is a source of energy. Have you noticed this? When the mind is happy, when the mind is calm, there is so much energy. Yes. Just go back to your festival. Christmas, Eid, Diwali, Navratri. Whenever there is a festival, though you are doing so much of extra work at home, but still you're full of energy. Why? Because the mind is happy. So a happy, relaxed, calm state of mind, positive attitude is a state of, is a source of energy. So today I will give you take back. The session will not end without you taking back something. Okay. So what is it? Your take back will be number one. I can't do anything about food and sleep in this session, but definitely we are going to do some breathing technique that will help us to increase our lung capacity. Okay. And we are also going to do a short meditation. Are you all ready for it? And I will suggest those who have switched on their cameras, this is a very, very precious session that I'm going to now conduct. If you are going to learn it, you will be able to improve your quality of life just by learning what I'm going to share with you right now. It may be that you already know, right? But it's a good thing that we are going to do it together. Are you all ready? Okay. So before we do some breathing, it's nice to do some exercises. So we'll do some desktop exercises. Huh? So this, all that I'm teaching you now, I'm sharing with you, whether it is the desktop exercises, whether it is the breathing and the meditation, all this you can sit in your chair, desk and do. You don't have to go anywhere. Yeah. So whenever you're tired, just do it. Okay, great. So come on, let's shake our hands a little. Come on, everybody. Yeah, thoda sa. Through the hands, a lot of negative, all the lethargy, laziness goes. Thoda side se bhi kar lo. Thoda side mein. Very nice, very nice. Thoda upar. With a smile, with a smile. When you smile, your brain thinks you're happy. So it releases all the good hormones. So even if your smile is fake, just smile. Okay, great. And now what we will do, we will stretch. So just interlock your fingers, turn it, take it up, and from the spine, pull your body upstairs. Yeah, pull it up. Yeah, head will be straight. Shashi ji, sir ko seedha rakhiye. Very good. Pull it. When we pull this, all the organs, the heart, lungs, they get stretched. And once, at least in every 2-3 hours, you should do this. And now in this position, just keep moving on your chair from side to side as much as you can go. So side stretching. Very nice. Continue with a smile. Wow. शशि जी आशीष जी एकदम 100% कर रहे हैं. आप दोनों को देख के ही मेरे अंदर एनर्जी आ रही है. Very nice. Great. And relax. Abhi haath, we are using so much of our hands, fingers, no? So what we will do is, first we will do wrist rotation. Just rotate your wrist a little. Yeah. And then opposite. Yes. Very good. And then just stretch your fingers as if somebody's, and then, ha. Breathe in. Ha. 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 And do some exercises for the elbows also. Ha. 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 Use this breath. Ha. Ha. It will take out all the stresses from your system. And relax. Okay. Now we will do some exercise for the shoulders. Okay. Now just sitting, put both your hands on your knees and just rotate your shoulders. Shoulder को बैठे बैठे rotate करें आराम आराम से. Breathe in, go back. Breathe in, breathe out, come down. धीरे धीरे करेंगे. Joint rotation. Shoulder को घुमाए 360 degrees. 360 degrees घुमाए सर. हाँ. ऊपर नीचे नहीं करेंगे अभी संदीप जी. अभी बस घुमाएंगे जॉइंट को. वेरी गुड. अब क्या करेंगे, पंप करेंगे अपने शोल्डर. दिस इज वेरी गुड फॉर योर लंग्स. वेरी गुड. विद द ब्रेथ and relax. Very nice. Okay. And now we will do some eye exercises. Whole day you're looking into the screen. Your eye needs some rest. Otherwise, eyes, I'm sure सबका power बढ़ ही गया होगा एक point. ठीक है? So what we will do is first, okay, we will look towards the ceiling and then floor. Up, totally down. With the breath, up, down. सर सीधा रहेगा। आशीष जी, सर को मत हिलाइएगा, सर सीधा, सिर्फ आंखों की पुतलियां ऊपर नीचे होगी, ओनली द आई बॉल्स, अप down. And now we will look from side to side, okay? Right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center. Now we will rotate the eyeballs 360 degrees. So up, right, down, left. And just गोल गोल आंखों को घुमाए, सर नहीं घूमेगा, head will not move, only the eyeballs with a smile on your face. Okay, and now opposite side, anti-clockwise, विपरीत दिशा में आंखों को घुमाए गोल गोल. Very good. And now we are going to blink 10 times. How we are going to do? We are going to just squeeze our eyes and then we will open it wide. Okay? Squeeze, open. Start. Squeeze, open. Squeeze, open. Squeeze, open. Squeeze, open. Squeeze, open. Squeeze, open. Very good. And now we will blink 20 times. Fast. Okay? Okay, blink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Very good. So for every 40 minutes of screen time, it took 2 minutes. If you do these exercises just for 1 minute, your eyes will not deteriorate. And relaxation, final relaxation for the eyes. Rub your palms nicely. Garam kar lo hath. It should be warm. Rub, 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 rub. अच्छे से rub karo. Yeah, it's warm. Now make a cup and put the cup gently on your eyes and just give it nice healing. आंखों को आप जैसे कोई आराम दे रहे हैं, थोड़ी देर रहे ऐसे. Just stay there for 30-40 seconds and relax. One more time. ये total 3 times we will do. One more time. Rub, 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 rub. Make a cup of your palm and slowly place it on your eyes. And feel that your eyes are getting healed. And relax. Okay, great. So now you know what to do. Okay, and now, so this was some, actually there is a lot, but the time is restricted, so I can't teach you, but I think this much will help you. The stretching and the hand and everything, and the shoulders and the neck. Neck also you should go side to side, up and down. Yeah, it's very good. Very good. Yeah. After this, we are going to learn a very beautiful breathing technique. This is a lung capacity increasing technique. Okay, so very simple. We have to breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the nose, but a little forcefully, like this. Now, along with the breathing, there will be a hand movement. So what you need to do is, you need to make a loose fist and place it in front of your shoulders. कंधों के सामने ढीली मुट्ठी रख लें. हाथ दूर नहीं जाएगी और hand should be touching the sides of the body. हाँ. Sir, ऐसे नहीं. It should be close to your body. Yeah. And it should be in front of your shoulders, not above your shoulder. Shoulder के line पे हाथ होना चाहिए. Like this. Just copy me. Right? When I tell you breathe in, आपको क्या करना है? Forcefully breathe in करना है. पहले मुझे देख लीजिए. ठीक है? So I will breathe in and my hands will go up. और जो मुट्ठी है वो ऐसे खुल जाएगी. And when I say breathe out, again I will come back in this position. So see, just see. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Did you all get it? Did you get it? Yes, very simple. Okay, Now, those who have blood pressure or some heart issues or angina pain or hernia, please do it slowly. Don't use too much force. You can do it softly, like that. Okay. But the rest of us, this is an instant energizing technique. So instead, when you're feeling low in energy and you're reaching out for that cup of tea and coffee, just forget about it. Just do this and you will get instant energy naturally without any side effects. You don't even have to pay money. Okay. It is all in our system. So everybody, first round we will do with our eyes just open. Yeah. हाँ, शशि जी थोड़ा हाथ पास लेके आइए, शरीर से लगे. When your hands come down, no, let it come automatically with the gravity. Okay. This we will do with our eyes closed, but as of now, we will do it with our eyes open. Okay. Let's start. First, we take a normal deep breath in, and then we breathe out. And now together, breathe in, 1, in, 2, in, 3, in, 4, in, 5, in, 6, in, 7, in, 8, in, 9, in, 10, in, 11, in, 12, in, 13, in, 14, in, 15, and relax. Keep your eyes closed, आंखें बंद रखें. संदीप जी, ये बैठे बैठे ही करना है. आप चेयर से थोड़ा आगे आ जाइए. हाँ, बहुत अच्छा कर रहे हैं संदीप जी, आशीष जी. Keep your eyes closed. अभी हम आंखें बंद करके करेंगे. The first round we did with our eyes open because I just wanted to show you how to do it. Remember, any breathing we should always do with our eyes closed. And now let's get ready for the second round. We normally do this 3 rounds, 15 times each. Take the position, loose fist in front of your shoulders, ढीली मुट्ठी कंधों के सामने रख लें, रीढ़ की हड्डी सीधी, चेहरे पे एक मुस्कुराहट, झूठा ही सही. Let us, we can cheat our brain even if there is a plastic smile. It's okay. Okay. रीढ़ की हड्डी सीधी और योद्धा की तरह करेंगे, like a soldier of life. Now, before starting, we take a normal breath in and breathe out. सिद्धार्थ जी आंखें बंद कर लें and together breathe in, 1, in, 2, in, 3, in, 4, in, 5, in, 6, in, 7. सिद्धार्थ जी आंखें बंद. 8, in, 9, in, 10, in, 11, in, 12, in, 13, in, 14, in, 15. And विश्राम करें. हथेलियों को घुटनों के ऊपर रख दे, आकाश की ओर खुली. Keep your palms on your knees, open towards the sky, and close your eyes. And just feel the flow of energy in the body. शरीर में जो ऊर्जा का संचार हो रहा है, उसके प्रति सजग हो जाए. Some vibrations on your palms. हथेलियों में थोड़ी झंझनाहट. Some vibrations on your face. The levels of energy are now rising, both the mind and the body. And we'll get ready for the final round of Bhastrika. This pranayam is called Bhastrika, instant energizing power breathing technique. Once again, loose fist in front of your shoulders. Take the position. Position le le. ढीली मुट्ठी कंधों के सामने, रीढ़ की हड्डी सीधी, चेहरे पे एक हल्की मुस्कुराहट। एक लंबा गहरा सांस लें। Take a normal breath in and breathe out. And now with forceful breath, we will breathe in and breathe out together. Breathe in, out, in, two, in, three. Siddharth ji kare. In, four, in, five, in, six, in, seven, in, eight, in, nine, in, 10, in, 11, in, 12, in, 13, in, 14, in, 15, and relax. And now let's sit easily and comfortably. अपने अपने चेयर पे आराम से बैठ जाएं. And we will do a short meditation now. I will keep giving you some guidelines and instructions. You can just relax now. विश्राम करें. शरीर में ऊर्जा के संचार को महसूस करें. Feel the sudden increase of energy in the body with a smile on your face. Take a deep breath in and breathe out with a smile. And as you breathe out, relax the whole body. सांस छोड़ते छोड़ते शरीर को, मन को ढीला छोड़ दे. Relax the head, relax the shoulders, relax both your palms and arms. Relax the legs. पूरे शरीर को ढीला छोड़ दे. सारे प्रयत्नों को छोड़कर विश्राम करें. थोड़ी देर के लिए सारा काम रहने दे. थोड़ी देर हम खुद के ऊपर समय बिताते हैं. बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है. मन को शांत कर लें. बस विश्राम कर. रिलैक्स. Listen to all the noises coming from your surrounding. कमरे में एसी या पंखा चलने की आवाज. आसपास लोग बातें कर रहे हैं. बाहर ट्रैफिक की आवाज. इन सारी आवाजों को स्वीकार कर अपने वातावरण के साथ एक रूप हो जाए. Whatever noises are coming from your surrounding, just accept them and become one with your environment. Breathe in and slowly breathe out. And as you breathe out, relax the body, relax the mind. Vishram kare. Let go of all efforts. And now we will take our attention to different parts of our body. और अब हम हमारा ध्यान मन ही मन शरीर के अलग अलग अंगों पे ले जाएंगे. First of all, let's take our attention to our right foot. दाएं पंजा पे ध्यान ले चले. Right knee, दायां घुटना. Right thigh and hip. दायां जंघा और कमर पे ध्यान. With a smile, slowly take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, relax more and more. Vishram kare. Now let's take our attention to our left foot. बाएं पंजे पे ध्यान ले चले. लेफ्ट नी, बायां घुटना, लेफ्ट थाई एंड हिप, बायां जंघा और कमर, और पूरा बायां पैर. Take your attention to the whole of your left leg. Breathe in, slowly breathe out, relax. Now bring your attention to your abdomen. पेट के निचले हिस्से पे ध्यान ले आए. पेट, स्टमक, नाभि, navel, छाती, chest, दोनों कंधे, both your shoulders, right arm, दायां बाजू पे ध्यान ले जाए. लेफ्ट आर्म, बायां बाजू, गला, थ्रोट, चेहरा, योर फेस, सर की चोटी, टॉप ऑफ द हेड, एंड द होल बॉडी. पूरा शरीर पे ध्यान ले जाए. होल बॉडी, पूरा शरीर, सर की चोटी से लेकर पैर के अंगूठे तक पूरा शरीर पे ध्यान. You are joy, you are peace. आप आनंद हैं, आप ही शांति हैं. Relax more and more. Om Masato Ma Satgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gama. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Once again, become aware of your body. शरीर के प्रति एक बार फिर से सजग हो जाए. Once again, become aware of your surrounding. आसपास वातावरण के प्रति सजग हो जाए. मुस्कुराते हुए फिर से एक लंबा गहरा सांस लें Breathe in with a smile. मुस्कुराते हुए छोड़ दे. Breathe out with a smile. And whenever you feel like taking your own time, जब भी आपका मन करे, अपना पूरा समय लेते हुए धीरे से अपनी आंखें खोल सकते हैं. Whenever you feel like, with a smile on your face, you may open your eyes. How is the mind? How are you now? How are you feeling? Good? Energetic? Yes. Good. Very good. It's nice. Fresh, happy, relaxed. Yes. Rajesh, good. So this is the power of our own breath and mind. Like how for the body we need food, sleep, water. Like that for the mind we need to do some breathing and also we need some meditation. This is food for the soul. शरीर के लिए तो आप खाना खिला ही रहे हो, हाँ, बट अपनी जो स्पिरिट है, हमारा जो 7वां स्तर है, 7 levels, you remember, no? I hope by now you know 7 levels of our existence. तो हमारी आत्मा के लिए, हमारे सोल के लिए, हमारे सेल्फ के लिए, it is important to do some, you have to close your eyes for some time, and that is called meditation. So I regularly teach meditation programs and breath programs. Art of Living, we teach you a very powerful breathing technique called the Sudarshan Kriya, which helps you in pulling out all the toxins and stresses which is accumulated in our cells because of stress, because of wrong lifestyle, not sleeping, not eating on time, or wrong food. So in the program, today was just a 1 hour session. तो जितना हो सकता था मैंने उसको संक्षिप्त करके, कंसाइज करके I shared with you. I'm practicing for the last 20 years and I'll tell you, I basically come from Bengal. So basically I used to be extremely emotional and I think I was very weak also, But after 20 years of these practices, today I was myself so depressed. But after all the 20 years now, today I take people out of problems. Yeah. Why? Because I have practiced. So I invite all of you and I will just share my number with you here and my email address. If at any point in time you need, if I can be of any assistance or anything, like, my job is to share all this with people across the world. So there is anything that you would like to share and you would like to, want, I can be of any use to you. Both my number and my email ID I have put. Please feel free to get in touch. Yeah, and of course, Dr. Risha is there. She will, in case you want to. And I regularly conduct programs. So if you want to do some longer program, you want to learn the meditation, how to meditate, how to do the Sudarshan Kriya, so that every day it becomes a part of your life, like how you eat. I always say that brushing your teeth, everybody brushes the teeth. रोज आप brushing करते हो? Yes? ऐसा कोई है जो दांत नहीं मंजता? It is called dental hygiene. हाँ? And then हम सब नहाते हैं. We take a bath every day. Yes? That is called physical hygiene. Going to the toilet every day, all this is physical. But meditation and breathing is mental hygiene. So every day, if you can include just 20 minutes of this in your dincharya, you will see such a big difference. Thank you, Prashant ji. Thank you for the comments and so nice. Thank you, Prashantji. Thank you, Mahalingesh ji. Thank you, Ravi ji. Thank you, Shashi ji. So nice. It was a refreshing
It's
session.
nice,
I'm
ma'am.
glad. I know that you have to. I'm happy.
It was very
If you have
nice,
any,
actually.
somebody has a question. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that, you know, for some time you could relax. Somebody was asking me that how many hours. So anything depending on your body requirement, minimum 6 to 8 hours of sleep you should give yourself. Okay. So that is, but, and remember, you should not eat and go to sleep. There should be at least 2.5 to 3 hours of gap between your food and your sleep. Otherwise, all the undigested food will be in your intestine. And because of that, all the bloating, gas, constipation, toxicity comes into our blood. So please, please, please take care of your food. Food is very, very important for vitamin E. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. And if anybody is suffering from digestive issues at night, especially during this rainy season, it's very good. Just take half a teaspoon of jeera, cumin seeds, half a teaspoon of ajwain, and half a teaspoon of fennel. And like if you want to make 1 cup, then you take 2 cups and just boil it till it become 1 cup and just drink that tea at night before going to sleep. You will see how good your digestive system has become. Sauf, ajwain or jeera, fennel, carom seeds and jeera, cumin seeds. Just boil and have. Small tips, but you know, it can really make a difference. Any other question? Sleep time? 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. is good. Yes, why not? This is very good. If you get up at 4 a.m., you know, 4 a.m. is a time when it is the sun is about to rise. So the universe has a very good energy that time. So at that time, if you're doing your breathing, you're exercising, you're doing meditation, then it is extremely good for your health. Yeah. Yeah, I think they have also, Mangesh ji, proper sleeping time, see, as I told you, no? So even if you're sleeping at 11 o'clock, it is okay. Even if you're sleeping at 11 o'clock, it's okay. But make sure you finish your food by 8 o'clock. Okay? But don't stay the night and all. Once in a while, it is okay. But otherwise, sleep. Thank you.
Yeah.
I
Thank you,
think
ma'am.
Dr. Resha has posted the link. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. It was a wonderful session. This is like a need of the time. We are in the pandemic, most of in the educational career, all are with laptops and with the screen time more. With this eye exercise and sitting exercises will help them more. It is a needy lecture and very informative one. Thank you so much, ma'am. Any questions from the participants? Ma'am, one
Yeah.
question.
Some Vijay has asked. Yeah. How to ignore overthinking and calm our mind and stay focused. Breathing and meditation. Daily practice of breathing and meditation. And if you want to learn more about it, today it was just like a trailer. But if you want to learn more about it, do come for the programs that we do. It is just 4 days, 2 hours every day. And timings are very flexible. Like we have 6 to 8 in the morning, and then we have 7 to 9 in the evening. So all these are, it won't disturb your, you know, time. Normally it is on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So just come and learn, and you will see overthinking will also stop, and mind will become more focused. Your intellect will become sharper. You will be able to make better decisions in your life. You will be much healthier because on a daily basis, we teach you techniques to remove toxins from the body and stresses from the mind. That's
Yeah.
how.
Any more questions from the participants?
Madam, before sleep time, Can we practice these?
Yes. See, these are all energizing techniques. So before sleep time, if you're going to practice all this, what I taught, then you will feel so much energy that you won't go to sleep. You won't be sleeping.
That's the thing I wanted.
So the best time to do this, yeah. See, I'll tell
Office
you, you
hours.
can do it before breakfast, before lunch, before dinner.
Okay.
Khali pet.
Okay.
You can do it.
Yeah.
After
Thank you.
dinner, what you can probably do is, I'll tell you, after dinner, there is a very beautiful practice you can do. Just read a nice book, listen to some nice, soft music. Just prepare the room for sleep. There should not be much light in the room, okay? And close your eyes and practice something called gratitude.
Okay.
Often we are always complaining about things that we don't have. You know, जिनको भी आप मानते हैं, whoever you believe is your guru, your God. वैसे today is Guru Purnima. So Guru is not a person, you know, Guru is an energy. Guru is the energy who gives us knowledge, who dispels ignorance, who gives us light. And such a nice day to have this session.
Thank
Any
you.
knowledge is Guru. So,
Yes.
you know, with your hands, just be grateful for all that we have got in our life. And we can start with our body. So many people don't have legs, hands, eyes. We are so lucky that we have everything. We can start from there. So,
Thank
like
you.
that.
Thank you, ma'am. Actually, I was remembering my school days. My headmaster used to teach these eye exercises. He used to say, whenever you go for higher education, you need to more focus even in the nights, and you have to study at the time you do these exercises. But we have not that much practiced. But now it is good. We will daily will practice those things. Thank you very
When
much
I
for
will be most happy, Rajesh ji, when I will be most happy, when all of you will start practicing.
yeah.
And if you forget, I'm just a call away, I'm a message away. You can just be in touch.
Yeah,
Okay?
sure. Thank you very much.
So,
Thank you.
Dr.
Yeah.
Risha,
And any
thank
more
you, ma'am.
questions
Was
from other
I
family
got
members? Because
Yeah, ma'am. Is there some other question? I think that's it.
yeah, ma'am.
Ma'am, one question from my
From the
question from my
participants,
side.
any more questions?
Ma'am, one question from my side.
Yeah, ma'am. Go ahead.
Ma'am, thank you so much. Such a wonderful session. I really thoroughly enjoyed the session. The thing you talked about the happiness. I mean, how do you define the happiness? I mean, in today's scenario, since everything is online, how to teach our, I mean, kiddos to, I mean, what is happiness for them? Or for, I mean, for a person?
Happiness is our nature. Happiness is our nature. Have you sometimes seen that, you just look at a small child and without any reason, you feel something is expanding inside? Yeah. Sometimes you watch the sunset or the sunrise, which is not dependent on any object or person or situation. I'm not talking about that happiness that you get from buying a car or from getting some diamond ring. I'm talking about the happiness that, sometimes you wake up in the morning and without any reason, you feel, wow, yeah, life hai. It is our nature. Just like the sun shines, by nature, we are happy. But the negative emotions because of people's situation, and that is the black clouds. And there is a technology available.
How to, I mean,
that
remove it? How to remove it? I mean, this, as you said,
by
that it
practicing.
is just a nature. Then, I mean, what is the right way to, I mean, to inculcate this nature?
See, four sources of energy. That's what we said. When your energy is high, you're happy. So eating the right food, sleeping on time, doing your breathing exercises, and number 3 is your number 4, last but not the least, is giving some rest to the mind. When the stresses are the black clouds. When the stresses are removed, then again you come back to yourself. Happiness self. So daily practicing meditation and breathing.
Thank
Like
you.
how you
Thank
take
you.
a bath, how you eat food, like that. Same.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.
Any more
That's
questions
it.
from other participants? Okay, ma'am. I think everything is clear. All will practice from now the stress relief and how to do those things. So we can conclude the session, ma'am, here.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
It
ma'am.
has been a honor and pleasure. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for
All the best.
giving your time for us in this FTP. With this session,
It
it
has
has
been
added
honor.
another version. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. It was my honor. Bye, everyone. Have a lovely day. Bye.